Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to another 5-Minute Stories. Did you know that there are shapes all around us every day? I bet that the room you're sitting in right now has shapes all around you. Take a look around and see what you can find. I have a big round clock on my wall that makes a circle, and there are tables around me that look like rectangles. Do you see any other shapes around me right now? That's right, my green square. And I am going to use my green square to tell you a shape story. And I bet you're gonna love it. Here we go. Once upon a time, there was a big green square. And he was very sad because he was so lonely. Until one day, shoo, plop, out of the sky fell a big orange triangle. And it landed right on top of the green square. And the two shapes were so happy together until one day, plop, out of the sky fell another shape, a big round circle that was yellow. And it landed right next to the big orange triangle. And all the shapes were so happy together. And you know what? Out of the sky fell two more shapes, plop, plop. What shapes are those? That's right, they're squares. Two small blue squares fell on our big green square. And all of the shapes were so happy together. They had a little shape party. And then one day, another shape, a little brown rectangle, shoo, plop, fell out of the sky onto the big green square. And the shapes were so happy together. And do you notice they made something really special? Can you tell what they made? That's right, they made a house and our big yellow sun. And they all lived happily ever after. Wasn't that cute? And now a message for our parents. Here is your literacy tip for this week. Learning to identify shapes is an important early math skill, and as with any skill, practice makes perfect. There are so many ways to teach children about shapes, but the most effective methods are the ones that provide opportunities for hands-on learning, like this shape story. Whether you have foam shapes, shape blocks, plastic shapes, or just cut out construction paper shapes, you can play an infinite number of games and tell stories to help your child recognize each one. As a bonus, stories like this help stimulate your child's imagination and abstract thinking skills. Happy reading.